tire tracks.
Driver must have been distracted by something shiny. Happens to me all the time.
Tja, okay. Switche ich mal und gucke, ob ich hier was machen kann.
Isn't that always the way?
Lambert? Come in, Lambert.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'm fresh out of plans. What have you got?
Okay, we use a giant magnet. You lash yourself to a steel girder and you'll be pulled out of the building to safety.
Couple of snags with that one. A, we don't have access to a giant magnet, and B, that's the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I don't think steel is magnetic. Oh, well, back to the old mental whiteboard.
Any more bright eyes?
Okay.
I'd get better idea. Right, listen up. I've got a plan.
Oh, super duper. What is it?
Deep in the pipes of this old loo, there must be several decades worth of encrusted toxic fecal matter and methane build-up. Not to mention what I just deposited.
You've already lost me.
This toilet's waste pipe probably runs right down the wall of this building, right? We're gonna turn this bog into some sort of a bomb. A pipe bomb. But you're gonna have to find a way to get me a few things to give this impulsive scheme a fighting chance.
Ready, eager and able, boss. Hit me with the shopping list.
Well, as hearty as my excrement is, it might not be quite enough to take down a wall, so you're gonna need to find me something highly flammable.
Flammable thing. Check.
Then we'll need something that could act as a fuse.
Fuse. Check.
And I'll also need something to light it with.
Right. Anything else, boss?
Well, Hawaiian Breeze room spray would also be nice, but not essential. Over and out.
Also, ja, habe ich schon ein paar Ideen. Use pointy thing. Mit was?
This thing's got the tensile strength of a railroad spike, but it's the width of an Ardoc's nail. Surely I can find a use for it, whatever it is. Nah, you're just... Nah. What are you? Oh, come... Well, those things... I need to... Nah, you... Nah.
Na.
What?
Na, okay,
Oh,
gibt's nicht. Gut, dann gehen wir wieder raus. Wo kriege ich 2 Räder her? Exit Door Stage Building. So, was hat er was zu sagen wieder?
Well, what do you do? I tried to tap quieter, but I...
Gotta let it out, ja. Could you dance for me again?
Could you do...
Oh.
It's really rather... I'm not going in there without...
Nur mit Gloves. Ja, so, die müssen noch. Die hat ein Spray, die hat hier Alkohol. Kann man alles anzünden. Either you carry anything explosive.
At the risk of saying...
If we were, would you arrest us and give us a lift back to town?
Any other day I would, but my vehicle was commandeered by a bandit.
A bandit? Was he wearing a little mask? That is so hot.
Serious...
Like what?
Like...
Yeah, just this jumbo-sized bottle of Last Splode, poor Fens. Reminds me, Kaylee, we'll have to cancel the hairdressers on Can't do much with your hair anyways, it's always a pig inside. Go. I've had repeated attacks on my self-esteem for too long now. Meat is gonna be my bro. I'll pretend you didn't say that, Kaylee. You'll feel different after a few paracetamol. She's just upset because it's technically her last day single. And she never even wanted to marry Dirty Danny. It's because he got her preggo on Valentine's.
Understandable. Can I borrow?
Why, you looking for a bit of ultra volume? Whatever, weirdo. Tell you what, you get us a set of wheels and you can have anything you want.
Toodaloo.
You're in a frying pan into the basement. Can I assume you've made contact with Lambert? Look, I know Lambert is a bit of blah 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 blah. So can I chat with Lambert? Huh? Okay. Ich kann die Tür aushebeln. Ja, das ist ja super.
Lou with a view. Brings back cheerful.
Die kann ich jetzt doch. Genau. So.
Perfect. That, well, the weight of an average.
So, die Tür.
No sign of an exit, but bloody hell. This place looks like an abattoir in a blimmin' Quincy What's-His-Face movie. Finally, a clue. A good murder investigator. Is this where the judges sit? Thank goodness I got to this plastic knife before it fell into the plastic hands of them plastic dumb. Much as I hate doing things by the book, I should probably take a sample of... Perhaps when they find me one day in the far future, they can pry it from me cold...
Kommt er da drin?
I can't get any closer. Well, those things together. Can't snag it.
Was hat er gesagt?
Can't snag it. Need to hook it with something.
Ah, da brauche ich den.
Now you're just being...
Die Hand muss nach draußen.
Sit lap. This place just keeps getting... That way leads to certain...
Okay.
It's a small sample of a brownish stain, sopped up by a bit of rubbish and shoved into my pocket with my bare hand. Just like how they collect evidence on CSI. Nah. What are you? Okay.
Okay.
What the hell is...
Wie kriege ich das, Wie kriege ich das raus? Kann ich das hier runterspülen?
Well, those things together. Now you're just... I need some way to blow this thing sky up.
Muss ja irgendwie, muss ich die rausbekommen, die Sache. Ah, das Rohr, halt. Sieh das Rohr. Hier, guck. Da.
Let's see what happens. Blimey, I think... Hey, Lambert, I'm sending myself out to you one piece at a time.
No!
Dem Messer
Na.
kann ich das Ding aufsägen. Das,
That won't.
das brauche ich ja eh.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Ja, nimm das.
Oh,
So, jetzt kann ich die Hand gegen den Haken eintauschen. Dann habe ich den Eimer. Wofür brauche ich den Eimer?
here you are, little. It. You don't need that nasty old hook. Oh, me old mate, the hook is a horrible, nasty. Oh, thank you, sir. The hook is.
So, mir gehört der Hook. Gib her, der Hook.
Isn't it great when you do someone a favour? It's win.
So, rein damit. Dann gehen wir rüber. Und zerschnibbeln mal das Seil.
Hold still. Don't cut yourself. I know. I'm not even wearing safety gloves. There. You're free to go. Compliments of the Clappers Rig Police Service. Boy, I don't get to say that very often. Oh, you silly fellow. You never told me you had cement shoes. You can't go home like that. Listen, mate, you've done enough. Thanks for getting me this far. Hold on, I'm sure I can help. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It took you a stupid amount of time to realise I was wearing tape. And then it took you half a donkeys before you could slice a flipping rope. By the time you've wrapped your head round this one, I could have walked back to town. In fact, probably quicker if I do. Toodaloo.
Er soll halt laufen.
Oh,
Auch
fritters.
das Seil.
I never did find out what that thing was. Or where he got those nice pajamas. You're welcome. Oh, he's got a tail light out. That's a
So, sonst ist da nichts. So, muss ich den Eimer mal holen? Was ist im Eimer? Was baut er da? Ein Streichholz. Haus. Er wird direkt zum Architekten mit
You
der
don't think I could have a few of those matches, do you? No chance. It's delicate. The whole thing could fall apart. But if I could just look away, avert.
Okay, das kriege ich noch nicht. Er darf runter in den Keller gehen, auf die Sachen aufsammeln.
Now where's the...
Dududum.
I could go fishing for sharks with this. Really, really.
Don't charge. Sharks, ja. Hier rein. Können wir den Eimer benutzen.
Gotcha!
Was ist in dem Eimer?
Nice set of wheels. Remember, in the...
Sauber, wir haben Räder. Badum, bam, bam, da liegen die beiden Räder
Two
auf
and two.
dem Boden.
Two.
Combine. Vielleicht passen die. Sehr gut.
Good enough for...
Ja, ja, ja. Der mit dem.
Surprise!
Aren't you a time?
Think I could have that hairspray now?
Deal's a deal, go. Right, jump in, Kaylee. Oh, for Christ's... Come on, Kaylee.
Congratulations. Return it to... She called...
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Die Kotze, mit der kann ich nichts anfangen. Wie komme ich an die Streichhölzer? Wie komme ich an die Streichhölzer? Kann ich das hier noch...
I just don't... Just why...
Explode. So, das kann ich wirklich nicht rauswerfen.
Nah. Nah. What? Okay.
Okay. Kann ich mit der Gun noch was
Great.
machen?
Now I can do a spot of quiff maintenance before I talk down hero. Perfect to tame those... Well, those things together. Now you...
So, was sagt er da?
Perfect to tame those frayed ends, but probably not the best use of either in a survival. Nah. What are you? Okay. Well, those things... Rifle didn't survive the trip down, but forensics might still be able to pull something off it.
Okay. Das ist jetzt doch mit. Interessant. Kann das da rein?
Nah. If I... Better find something to use as a fuse, and fast. That'll make a crude fuse in an even cruder gag. Now I just need to light it.
Leidet.
Nah. If I add evidence out to Lambert, he'll just run off to forensic with it and forget about...
Wie kriege ich denn jetzt?
You don't think I could have a few... No chance. But if I could just look away... Oh, Paul... Sometimes I find an old button and pretend it's a switch. So, you like it? I made it myself. It's a scale model of my dream house, complete with tiny little match family. Oh, that mustn't have been easy with a hook for a hand. Took me 6 years, nights and weekends. This new hand I should be done in an hour, though. Just think, one day you could build yourself a real house out of... That'd almost be my dream come true. All
Ja, fängt wieder an zu wimmern. So, das Haus,
So,
weil...
my only dream in life is to live in a humble house with a...
Ja, das
maybe
hatten wir
with
schon.
one of them flat screen 3D TVs in... You never know. Hold on. I always dreamed I'd be a policeman and look at... But they're fun. But they're day. Yeah, but they're also... What would I need to do for you to get... Keeping in mind I already improved your life with that... Well, sir, there's only one other thing I could possibly want, but you've been so kind already, I'm afraid to... Go on, it's okay. The worst I can do... Well...
Will you be my daddy?
Me? Well, you... She's always saying I'll never do anything right, and I... Imagine her surprise if I came... Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, sir, you wouldn't be... Not a chance, son. You won't be needing your dream house. My house may not be made of matches, but it's a match made in heaven.
Bla bla
Oh,
bla bla bla.
Daddy.
Ja, okay. Daddy.
Don't hug me until you've had a long bath. Until then, make your way down to number 70. Oh, just wait until... Oh, Father,
Finally, I'm a real boy. So,
I'll
und
meet
jetzt
you
geht's.
there. Philomena's going to be so surprised. Wait. Oh, little Tyke's stolen my wallet. That's all right. Oh, joys of parenting. They're always... Need to be really careful with it. There.
Jetzt schmeiß es bitte da rein.
Hector, I'm sending... It's very special. It took my son 6... Please be very careful.
Das hat es doch niemals überlebt.
Oh, if only I had a cigarette.
So. Hoch, anzünden, wegsprengen.
Lambert, I'm about to light the fuse. Stay back from the wall.
Muffled shouting, my shouting is muffled. Stay back from
Hector,
the
I
muffling
can't
effect
hear
of this
you.
shouting.
I'm losing... I'm coming closer to the wall.
Fuse is lit. Retreat from the wall.
What's that? A treat from the mall? No time for that.
Wall explosion imminent. By now, you should be well away from the wall, safely hidden behind a large object.
I can now physically get no closer to the wall. Please repeat instructions.
You look like crap.
It really burns. I think I got some in my mouth.
Oh.
Right, let's shake a leg. We've got a bastard to catch.
Have you got any hand sanitizer?
Ich bin frei, das
No,
reicht.
Lambert, there just weren't any hostages.
So, you're saying the dummies blew up the building?
No, you spaz, you're not getting it at all.
So were the dummies...
Gloria, fret not, I'm alive, back in action with nothing more than a bruised shin.
Hmm? Oh, hey, Hector. Thought you were dead. Hey, Lambert.
Hiya.
What, that's it, I return from the grave and all I get is a hey Hector. Thought your clinical waste bin would be overflowing with soppy tissues at my demise.
No, just the usual brain matter and bullet fragments. Anyway, better get back to it. These bones don't saw themselves.
So what now, boss?
Well, got a few bits of evidence to run by forensics here and the tech lab across. Then I'm going to single-handedly track down this son of a dog.
What about me?
You? Oh, why don't you yank through some town find out everything you can about that... The building we just...
Oh, I'm...
Ja, geh du mal deine Sachen machen, lass mich hier in Ruhe. So, hier, die will das haben.
Pulled this from the building. Can you get anything?
Hector, Hector, Hector.
No. Well, in this UV light, you...
Go show that to Solid Base over in Tech. I'm sure he can fit it in between keys.
Okay, okay.
Here, I got you this.
Oh, Hector!
I found a massive pool of congealed blood at the crime scene. Got you a sample.
Tell me, Hector, when taking this sample, did you hermetically seal it in an evidence bag and note the time and date?
No. I folded it up and put it in my back pocket.
Oh, here, give us a look. Why, Hector, is this your blood?
Ball bags, I hope not. There were gallons of it. What makes you think it's mine?
Because it's 100% barbecue sauce.
Slap me ass with a trap. You're right.
Hector, I thought you
Was
were the
für ein
kind of man who
Vollidiot.
could smell a barbecue from the other side of a paper mill.
Let's not forget I've been in the vicinity of 3 explosions already today, and one was a toilet.
Well, I'd like to help Age, but the old crime computer doesn't exactly have a search by condiments classification.
That's all right. Gee, I'll take this one from here. Barbecue sauce, eh? A chemical compound of Worcestershire, garlic, capsicum, pectin, sodium benzoate, and sweet, sweet love. No two sauces are alike, but it takes a refined sense of smell to pick out the minutiae. And while my onker may be on the fritz, there is someone I know who just might be able to help.
Beef Mart.
Hey, Gloria, want to see what I've got in me trousers?
Am I going to need a microscope?
Doubt it, it's pretty big.
Oh my, you know how to impress a girl. There's trace evidence of something odd. It's an adhesive polymer composed primarily of nitrocellulose, mica, benozophenone-1, and toluene dissolved in a solvent of butyl acetate.
Butyl what?
If I'm not mistaken, all these things can be found in a specific blend of pigments and adhesives to produce a desired attraction effect in courting rituals, or simply for presentation.
No.
This looks to me like a trace coating vial number 69105 of Aphrodite's latex nightie.
Who with the what now?
Common, household, nail varnish.
Oh, blimmin' hell, woman, why didn't you just say that in the first place? I should arrest you for impeding my investigation.
We don't get much drama around here.
So the terrorist is a woman?
Not necessarily.
Cross-dresser, then?
No, it's not like there's concentrations around the trigger. It's more of an overall coating, like the varnish and gun were housed in the same location.
Guns and beauty products. Where would I find those together? What? Oh, come on, don't make me drag it out of you with tweezers and a cotton swab.
I'd start at Doreen's. Let me give you the address.
Doreen's?
And don't be shy about picking me up one of those bath bombs to say thanks.
Okay, noch eine Adresse bekommen. Doreen's. So, was haben wir noch? Look at scale, look at
I didn't realise. I don't know.
Stuff. Skull.
Murray?
Murray. Das ist ja lustig. Murray. Kann ich was wiegen?
Na, ja.
Kann ich was wiegen, auf jeden Fall.
That is one big...
Von
It
Monkey
appears
Island,
she's
the
currently
Murray.
investigating the cause of death of an old woman.
Ja.
So, you're really not overcome with joy to see me alive?
If he really had died, deep down I would have known.
Oh, Gloria, I always knew there was a bond between...
Plus, sooner or later all the stiffs get rolled. Would have run a scalpel through eventually, eh, Hector?
Okay, gut, die will schon nicht mit mir reden. Dann look at Tech Lab.
Suppose I better pay a visit to the grand geek across the hall. I hate that smug bastard. He rules over that filthy computer lab like a cockroach on a mouldy bagel. Solid base. Detective Inspector. Hey, can I use your phone? Don't pick it up, I'm using the internet. When are you gonna... What? Are you from 1995 or something? Does this look like a 28.8? Hello? Broadband? Oh, was that more nerd humour? See, back in 95 when everyone was on, never mind. Forgot I was talking to a troll. I don't have anyone to call anyway. So this whole discussion was a complete waste of time, pretty much. Don't touch.
Don't touch that whiteboard. Look at syllabus. Look at surface.
Don't
touch that. Don't touch that. Okay. Will er mit mir reden?
Hi, can I... No, you cannot have my password to adult... What exactly do you do here again? I make covert and high-tech spy gadgets for the elite Kung Fu fighting force that is the Clappers Reek Police Service. Elite Kung Fu fighting... On Tuesdays I'm a Viking.
Okay, er will nicht mit mir reden. Dann kriegt er das.
Can't be asked. What are you? Oh, cock.
Ich dachte, er soll sich das angucken.
Thought you might like a bit of a challenge. Challenge? Please. Alright, let's see what you've got. Where'd you get this? Crime scene. Oh, I thought this might have been your personal laptop which you shot after all your crops died on Farmville. What's Farmville? Here we go. Major corrupto, obviously, given the state, but still a few blocks snaggable with a wee bit of interp. What are you doing? If I attempt to explain it to you, what are the chances you'll comprehend? About the same as speaking Portuguese to a Chelsea band. Yep, okay. Few nuggets of infotainment just floated to the top. 1. All the personal data's been corrupted. I've got no names, addresses, phone numbers, accounts, nothing. Probably stored on a bit of the laptop that got shot. Yes, it was probably stored on the bit of the laptop that got shot. 2. In what little data that is on here, there's a number of references to the Clappers Reek Police Service. It's got CWPS all over the place. Weird. I concur. I'll keep poking at it, see if it leads anywhere. 3rd, I was able to run a trace on the guy's IP. IP? Oh, Internet Protocol Address. Lost. Everyone who uses the internet is assigned an What good is that? Well, in the time it took me to say I've got address to a physical address, does it have a door? One that a real policeman like me can... And in the time it took you to ask such a dumb question, I already What, GP, what? Google it. You can keep that. Already did.
Ja, gut, da haben wir die dritte Position.